Testing. Looks good. I just need to move this box. Alright. Gonna put the armband on real quick. And get it to work. All right, man. Come on, chat. Don't do me wrong. See if we can keep it like this. Oh, what the heck? Gotta get chat up for TikTok real quick. Refresh it. Remix. Why does it do this? It like shows live and then it goes away. I can't click on it quick enough. Oh, I got it. I'm too quick for you. We need to put chats over the top of the other ones. There we go. Let's hope for the best. The phone just keeps going off though. We'll play it. We'll see what happens. All right. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Take the hook. Take the hook. Bleed. Gotta get the war stomp in before the heal. Nope, no, 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 no. Damn it. Quick heal. Okay. Damn it. One more. Into the bleed. Into the bleed. No. War stop. All right, we gotta find a target to take down. Gotta get a shred off. Why do they notice me so They're like seeing me from like behind and stuff. That's crazy. I'm gonna get attacked. All right, I give up. Oh, we got doubles. Oh, we got triples. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. We need to throw the heals. Okay, we should be good. We might be able to get this one to still come to us. Yep. Yeah, stun, baby. Demoralizing roar. We're out here. We're doing big things. The motion's hilarious. Looks like good exercise. We're trying. Oh, no heal. Wrath. Go bear. We're almost on a mana. Game over. I hate when they net me, man. I ain't got no mana either. I can't do anything. We're just gonna sit here and take it, I guess. Big maw. Hit him with the big paw. Stun, stun, stun. Come on, stun. Stun's coming up. Stun? No, no. Come on. There we go. Oh, of course, resist. I got netted right at the end. All right, might have to pop a potion here. War stomp. Yeah, we'll untangle the roots. Come on. I need bandages like really bad. Developing wins. Come on, come on, come on. Heal. Can we find a good spot? I don't know if we really got a good spot. Still chasing. Still chasing. All right, we're good there. We could probably drink here. What's up, everyone? What's up, Miss Brooklyn? How's it going? Going to cat. You gonna run? They like to run, don't they? What are we doing here? We gonna fight, or are we just doing a marathon? This is my warm-up, then we're gonna do some quests. Oh, I was on the wrong thing. Damn it. All right, here we go. Come on. Bleed. That's all right, we got the bleed off. Go heal. I think he'll burn out. Bleed and burn, yep. How do I like it versus VR? There's pros and cons to both, really. So I would say that once you get this is a pain to set up. Like, it's not bad, but I shouldn't say it's a pain. It's actually not easy. I can't get the walking to work, so I'm faking the walking right now. A lot of the motion sometimes, like, you have to like fiddle with them a little bit, and they'll actually do other spells. So I guess like with the VR, it's like a virtual button. So like basically when the controller goes into the button, it makes it a little bit easier. But this is, I would say this is pretty fun. The advantages on this is like, if you got like a lot of room, then, and you get it all set up, it's probably gonna be easier to set up, like just set up a stream and get going. But they're both good for, you know, what you're doing. But I don't know. I'd say if I had a bigger room and this was all set up and I don't move anything, this would be a lot easier to just stream this way. Also, if I had like where I can have chat like in certain spots, like right now I'm using a laptop and it's a little bit like small and a text, so it's hard for me to see. But they're both fun. The only problem with, I would say, motion capture is if you don't trigger the spell, then you're like spamming it, right? Like right now I'm in combat somehow. Oh, okay. And then I also like to use town support, and it doesn't really work with this. Not in the way that I wanted it to work. But you get more creative with like the poses and stuff too, so they're both fun. But if you move the camera any little bit, it can throw things off. The knee's really good, thanks for asking. The reason why the walk doesn't work for me is because I got the camera way up high. Like, I think you really have to have it at like waist level, or I would say maybe lower. But I don't have the space, so I have to like put the camera like really high up. My camera's probably about 7 feet up. But it works for like a lot of the motions though still, which is really cool. Please don't heal. I'm gonna heal anyways, damn it. When it's all working though, it feels great. We got some help. Cool. Why can't I am I targeting that? Oh, I didn't see it. Okay. Thanks, brother. Actually, I can just do this. And then I should be able to... There we go. And then let's go back. Okay. Ooh, what's this? 3 spirit and 3 stam. We might need this. So I gotta get into my bags. Oh wait, I have a bag function. It's like this. It's a little bit harder to do than the other one. Grab this. Throw that down. Dream Ambrose. I'm gonna check this out because I don't know if I use it or not. Really, you spawn right on top of me? I don't think I'll have that up by the time. Yeah, it's gonna heal. I could have probably went bear and then stunned. That's what I should have did. course we got another one. I'm just trying to loot this cloak, man. Oh, no, I got it. Never mind. I need a pot, to be honest with you. All right, we're a little low. We're gonna go bear here when we get a chance. We just gotta wait it out. Of course, they want to run around. You're so annoying. Right in front of the tent. Yep. There we go. We got another one. And another one. Can we handle both? As long as I got mana, I can handle both, but... Come on, come on. This one needs to be took down. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, war stomp, war stomp, war stomp, war stomp, war stomp! Heal! Oh my gosh. They move around so damn much. This thing on my wrist is like moving. It's driving me nuts. I feel like it's gonna fall off. I'm probably gonna have to take it off. All right, we gotta throw another heal. You gotta love when you need a spell to work and then it doesn't. You're done. What's up, man? How's it going? Miss you, dude. It looks cool though. Gotta do some house stuff. I'll hop back on later on if you're still on. Have fun. What's up, Zunai, man? How you doing, brother? Hopefully you're starting to do well. I'm trying to get this shad on my arm. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's gonna work. Like maybe I keep it on top of the arm. Gotta find a good spot for it. It doesn't want to stay like tight though. I might have to look at it like a quarterback. Damn. You okay? Just hang in there, brother. Just gotta keep fighting, you know what I mean? It's tough. It ain't easy, for sure. You got 1 agility, 1 spirit, so I think that's gonna be better, because we're sticking on, like, what, 3 stamina and 3 spirit? Can't click on this. Trying to be okay? Yeah, just stick it out, man. You just gotta keep fighting. Did I ever play on Spinebreaker PvP server? No. Yeah, text me, man. I was gonna text you. I should have texted you a little while ago, man. I've been into, dealing with my family and stuff. I was actually doing a sleep study too. I was supposed to do a sleep study, but it got canceled. So for sleep apnea and stuff like that. Come on. The knee is like working, but it ain't working like how it used to. Like you need to like. My knee is good. The knee when I'm using this ability though, it's not working how like it's supposed to. My knee feels really good. I'm actually surprised. I thought something was seriously wrong with it, and then like just rested it long enough and it felt great. Rub it? Can you rub it? Yeah. Can't do that on stream though. I don't want to get too excited. You know what I mean? Oh wait, we got one right here. We're trying to do this as a warm-up, then I'm gonna go do some quests, but I just get into like doing this and then I just lose track of what I'm doing. These guys are annoying though. They just want to constantly keep running, which is annoying. Gotta hit them with that stun. Give me that stun. Give me that stun so they can't run. We'll finish them off with Moonfire. We'll throw a Rejuvenation. Are these guys mocapping too? Like, why are they running so much? Hey man, I miss the streams, man. You gotta stream. I love them little moves you do. I got the moves like Mick Jagger, you know what I'm saying? This is, so I got a few that I think are really cool. War Stomp, when it works. Hibernate's really cool too. Like, I gotta find an animal for that. All I do is I do the sleep thing. I really like that a lot. I don't know why. I guess I'm just a corny dad, you know what I mean? Do the cat on? Oh yeah, the cat is really good too, so. Well, I can do the cat like this. But I like the stealth part of the cat. One more. And then we get the rip. No, don't run away from me. Damn it. All right. We'll go bear. We'll stun. We'll go back cat. And then we'll rip, break, whatever. Did it work? Yeah, it worked. This guy right here. You're so annoying. He's trying to tag team me. I don't think I got enough. I think that one died out. We got enough for bear? Go bear. We're gonna end up pulling the other one though. I taunt for fun. Demo roar. Big Maul. Big Maul paw. One more time. As soon as I'm about to like, you know, hit them with it, they run. Is that a way you're burning calories? Yeah. All right, here's the cat. I missed it because like I tried to do it, but it didn't work. Okay, so cat, and then to go into stealth, it's like a shush, and you gotta go low. That way I get the squat in, you know what I mean? We're getting the legs to work out too. Dude, I'm getting all kinds of stuff. This is the spot right here. I think I need this. We got the old cloak. We're gonna get rid of that. Like, I got so much stuff I need to do for quests and leatherworking. But this is what I'm trying to get right here because I'm going boomkin this time. Let's see what we had. We had 4 stamina, 5 intellect. So ours might not be better that we just got. I said ours. Oh wait, 6 and 6 spirit. Yeah, I'm taking that. More intellect and more spirit to bring back the mana. Okay, laugh out loud. Boomkin for the boomer. Not me. We're sneaking up on this one. We got to get off our rake. Why? I was gonna say, why can't I target? Or whatever the hell it's called. There we go. Finally, we got one. Hit him with the knee. Oh, you little. Okay, now we switch over. Oh, you like that crit? Hit him with a stick. Trying to get double teamed. Don't make me go bear. You want that bear? You're so annoying. Hey, why not? Do one of these, we gotta rejuve off. Back in the bear. All right, maw. Uh-oh, we got one coming towards us. I ain't got the mana for this. We're good. I sent you a text, laugh out loud. Thanks for all the gifts, man. I appreciate it. Is this hardcore? No, it's not hardcore. We're doing Night Slayer. I kind of was just doing this for fun, honestly. Just trying out the mocap stuff. So I had a druid. I would like to do maybe like a rogue or something, honestly. I can hit that combo though. Watch this. Wrath right into Moonfire. Bam. It's like I'm doing macros with my arms. I got macro muscles. Give me them all, dude. Jeez. I need to empty out my bags. All right, we're gonna sneak up from behind. Get the shred off. Nope, maybe not. Stop playing. Stop playing with me. Damn. Back it up a little bit. Wrath. We're just gonna beat him with the stick, right? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we're doing healing touch on accident. I really need to sell. I need to sell bad. All right, time for a drink. All right, we're gonna get shred off this time, I promise. It's not 5 push-ups. Ready? Here we go. Stalk our prey. Yeah, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Gonna get that shred off. Uh-oh. No! I owe push-ups. Damn. I always running, man. Who really moves that much, you know? It's crazy. All right, we'll do a heal and then we'll do 5 push-ups. Somebody else is playing, dude? Nah. Nah, it's on me. On me, homie. Ready? Rejuve. Rejuve. I don't know. Can I get the 5 push-ups? Out 5 push-ups. Still got it. Uh-oh, system off. You didn't see me for a while. System activate.
Motion detection activated.
Into my eyes. All right. Be back in there. Like swimwear. Wait, let me look at this. Did I get any loot? Give me that money. Give me that money. Get the bleed. We're gonna need War Stomp here. War Stomp coming soon. Knee. War Stomp. Stop it. Yeah. All right, we need thorns. Okay. There's your proof. Laugh out loud, bro. It's him. Yeah. I mean, the camera went out, so you got to see it. All right, we're gonna head up to Stone Tail and Mountains. I need to sell some stuff. I also need to like maybe go to the bank. So, we could go to TB. I do need to also. I don't think I got enough money to train, but I do need to train. I wish Cat was faster for me, but it's really not. All right, where are you? There you are, up there. I'm going the right way. Why does this feel so far away? 3-1 pulse. Okay, we're good. We are good. We are, yeah, I said it, we are. I don't think we can make this side. It's gonna come down quicker. Ooh, if I hit, wait, I think we got it, I think we got it. We're close, we're close, we're close, we're close. Just in time. Oh. You don't want to fall down there. I got something to turn in here? Oh yeah, the quest, the centaurs. Maybe I get some money. I need some money. There you go, 18 silver. So what want me to do? Secret notes? Oh, that's a hard quest. We'll do that later. Alright, I need to, like I said, I need to go to like Thunder Bluff or something.
Adventurer, if you succeed in this dangerous mission, I will reward you in kind.
This quest may be too high right now. I think that's like close to 30. This one is
What a rumor has surfaced
alien
about
egg.
alien
I think we can do the alien egg.
eggs. Those that report seeing
Oh, I
this
just picked
egg
up the other quest,
fail to
okay.
even get close enough to examine it in detail. Serpents guard the egg as if it's one of their own.
Hey, what's up, Wreck-It?
Seek out this alien egg.
Dude, I want some glasses. I just seen a commercial today.
Located within a serpent den.
Let me know how those
Several
work.
Serpent dens along the base of the cliff walls south and north.
Like, I don't have the money, but I really want some. I'll bet it's gonna be sweet though, honestly. All right, we gotta go sell, and I gotta drop stuff at a bank or something. Or I at least need to do a bunch of leather working because my bags are so full right now, it's crazy. I don't know what my abilities are gonna cost me if I train right now, but I do need to train too, so
Greetings as the wind on the
need to hit
plains,
up
you
the
are
TB,
always
you know what I
welcome
mean? Thunder Bluff. I got like 3 different drinks here. That's cool. Also need to train for first aid. I don't know if I can do that or not.
Ancestors watch over you.
I don't know if I'm high enough. I'm gonna fly and then I'm gonna check messages. I just wanna fly. All right, let's get rid of a quest because I want that alien egg one because I don't think that's really a hard one to do. Do we have anything that's like gray? Here we go. Abandon this. I gotta get close because I can't see. I need glasses. These druid ones I should probably do, but they're like gray. I don't understand. Okay, alien egg. And we'll pick up the other one too while we're down here.
A rumor has surfaced about an alien egg here in Thousand Needles. Those that report seeing this egg have failed to even get close enough
Let me see
to
what you said
examine
here.
it in detail.
I will.
Serpents
I
guard
saw
the
someone
egg as
using
if
it
it's
and
one
I
of their
realized it'd be
own.
so much better
I
for
want
your
you to
eyes.
Seek out this alien egg and bring it to me so that I may examine
Yeah,
it. Reports
that
say
seems
the
really
egg is
cool.
located within a serpent den, but there are several serpent dens along the base of the cliff walls south and northeast of Freewind.
Can you do multiple displays on that? It would be awesome if you could do multiple displays, like kind of like a VR thing where you can kind of like put them in. I don't know what I just did there. I did not mean to click on that. I hope that was Thunderbluff. Oh my gosh.
You can help me, adventurer. I need you to
You work in
travel to
IT, you need the
Hyperch
screen
to gather
size? Yeah, I
some
totally
wyvern
understand.
eggs. From here, head northwest along the canyon walls to a ramp that will lead you into Hyperch. Be careful. Wyverns are very protective over their eggs, and they will not be kind to intruders.
You know you can't do multiple screens? Damn. It would be awesome if you could just like multiple monitors. That'd be awesome. I'm sure like in the future that'll be a thing. It acts like an ultra ride, so proper window management. Okay, so then you could like put a chat like off to the left or right, and then still get like if I was playing World of Warcraft, I could like put a chat off to the left and right. That's what I'm interested in. Window mode and then yes. Okay. Yeah, that would absolutely be nice. I'd have to have the chat up on my device though. Like I'm right now I'm using the I'm doing the motion capture with Legion Go. I don't know if you noticed that or not. You might have already noticed. What's up, Corey? How's it going? We're doing some motion capture. It's pretty fun stuff. When it's all working well, it's nice. Gotta get a fan hooked up for flying. Like a yaw chair, like he's sitting in it. That'd be crazy. I'd be down for that. I'm down for all the weird stuff. Great, man. Got my lock on Cata Classic to 85 finally. Congratulations, man. Yeah, I need to work on mine. That's coming up, right? Is Mr. Pandora Classic. How soon is that? I have an alliance though. You have a horde, right? I need to get a horde up to that level. Cata Classic's supposed to like change over to Mop Classic, right? Yes. Cool. Yeah. I really enjoyed playing Cata Classic. I felt like it was still good. Like it still felt a little bit like Classic, you know what I mean? Not sure when. I thought it was June or something, but I could be wrong. TBC, I'm really excited for that too, honestly. Burning Crusade. Oh, I need a repair too. I got some reds there. You got a red belt. Yellow bracers and nothing else. That's where you started, TBC? Yeah, TBC was a good time. All right, we're gonna go see if we can get some more abilities. I might have like sprint, which I really need. I always forget, like, I don't, like, I should know this because I'm like here so much, but like, I don't remember like exactly where I'm supposed to go. I know I go Elder Rise. Elder Rise is for druids. You think I would have had it like in my brain by now? We also need to repair. And then I'm gonna head to Stone Talon. I got one more sap that I need like towards Stone Talon Peak. Let's buff myself. Not working? Oh, that's why. Okay. And then there's something else I can do over there for a quest. Oh, we got the harpies.
Greeting. Welcome, my brother. If you are here to train, then I would be delighted to teach you.
All right,
Never
we got
hurts to
thorns.
reaffirm one's place within what I like to
We
call
have
the
rake.
great
Oh, we got
balance.
rake now.
As
Yeah.
stewards of this balance, we must strive to continue
And Tiger's
to keep
Fury,
our
but-
minds clear and our hearts strong. Training helps us in this regard.
I'm broke. I gotta go try sell stuff. Okay, we also have some other stuff here, so we might just have to work on the leatherworking like later on or something. We got regrowth and remove curse.
Go in peace.
Regrowth will help out too. All right, let's go sell. Come back. Try to get these abilities. And then we'll get to doing some more leveling. Big jump. We'll put some of it in the bank too if I got space. I don't know if I have space in the bank or not. I think bank's on the bottom though. That's just a guy to talk to. Alright, we can sell here.
Looking for something special?
What can I, dude, I got so much stuff like light hides, like I don't need all these. And then we have, oh, this is stag meat. We'll get rid of that. I thought that was a hide. Small venom sac. I know you can use those for like first aid, but hey, it is what it is. Medium hide, cured medium hide. Alright, so I can re-cure these. I can, well, not that one if I sell it, but I'll have 10. So let's sell these. That's light hide too, right? So we're around 14 on that. I want to keep that. I just really need to turn in a lot of crap up top. A lot of this stuff is quest stuff. Cloth. Get rid of 7. And we'll get rid of another stack of 20. Maybe one more stack of 20. And hopefully, I feel like we're going to pick this up later. So we'll sell the silk. And then we go to the bank.
Walk with the earth, mother.
Thanks for the shares, appreciate it. Rejuve. Bank's at the bottom. We need a repair. I I can do that. Ooh, yeah, it's right here. Bank. We'll do the leather working later on.
Greetings.
Oh, I don't have anything in the bank. I could have sold my old staff too. I should have did that. We're gonna have to pick drinks up, so I'll do that at Stone Talon. We won't get to cooking right now. Get rid of that.
Farewell.
All right, now we move. Moving on. Tiger's Fury. That's gonna be nice to have too. We go mid here. All right, Elder Rise. It's that way. I'm trying to think of where Tiger's Fury is. I think it's where my mark's at. Only problem is I can't do thorns unless I absolutely stop. It's like looking for my feet to be moving.
Welcome, my brother. If you are here to train, then I would be delighted to teach you. It never hurts to reaffirm one's place within what I like to call the Great Balance. As preservers of this balance, we must strive to continually keep our minds clear and our hearts
Damn, everything's so
strong.
expensive,
Training
man.
helps us in this
Dang.
regard.
Someone knocking at my door. I know this is gonna be like some BS. I'll be right back. Right back. No. We just ignore it. Always someone trying to sell something. You see him with a clipboard, you just turn right back around. Go back to gaming. Nope, I'll go back to gaming.
Be careful.
Alright, Tiger's Fury. What else did we get? I upgraded something. I don't remember what it was. Tiger's Fury, I know that. Let's move that. We're gonna go cat. And then, hold on. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe that's where it's supposed to go. I'll have to check my OG. Oh, we got rake, right? That's what we got, rake. Yeah, we got rake. That's what we need to add. Okay, okay, okay. That's gonna be nice. All right, repair, and then we head to Stone Talon. Out of range. Oh, I'm trying to heal that. Okay, not heal myself. I was wondering why that wasn't working. All right, blacksmith, where you at? Or anybody that can. I don't think you can. What are you? Fishing trainer? Fishing supplier? New? I need somebody to help me out. Maybe the bower. I need a repair.
I've been expecting you.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You've been expecting me. Boy needs a repair.
Ancestors watch.
Now we fly. I just want to fly. Put your arms around me, baby.
Peace, friend. When mounted on the back of a wind rider, one sees that its reputation for strength and speed is well earned.
Stone Talon.
Be careful.
Oh, let's check this out. Can we go any further down? Yep. Want to see chat? Oh, nope, not working. You walk while we fly. Getting the extra steps. If I did like sit-ups or push-ups the whole entire time I'm flying, I'd be like, I'd never want to fly. Like guys, I'm just gonna log out here. Off stream, be like flying. All right, so harpies, and then the saps from Stone Talon Sap, which is like, I need one more. That's so frustrating. But we do need the elementals too, so that's close. So we can get those 2 quests done. We can actually get 3 quests done. You're not Grace for days, bro? Hey, yeah, I'm not. You're absolutely right. Though I've talked to Grace for days. I used to do the VR stuff. I will still do that too. You was here before Grace is the funny thing. I mean, it's no big deal, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, it's true, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's something happened here, okay? One of 2 things. Either he saw Masonx software and then like he'd see my stuff afterwards, what I was doing, like it was like recommended him, you know, like through the feed or whatever, or he's seen my stuff, then he's seen Masonx stuff, and then he started doing the motion capture. So I'm doing the motion capture now, you know, and I'll admit I'm inspired by what he's doing, you know? So like, I think it's cool stuff. Like, I'm gonna try something like this because this is similar to what I was doing, right? And if I decide that this is better than what I was doing, I'm gonna continue to keep doing this. That's how things, you know, progress. That's how things get better, you know? You start off with like somebody does a FPS game, then somebody does it better, you know? And then eventually you get to the point where you're only making like small like improvements and everything's been done before. So everything starts out somewhere, you know what I mean? Though I really do want to, I want to do the motion capture with VR. So we're going to try that out. And I might do that this weekend. We'll see how that works. We're going to do the true VR, but I can't stream it, but I would like to do a video because it'll only be on a private server. But I'm gonna start trying to get into a lot of VR stuff too. I want to do some Minecraft. I also want to play Hitman. I could do so much if this was like the only thing that I did. But unfortunately, work will be killing my schedule when it comes to streaming. Like trying to fit gaming in with 12-hour days at work, it just doesn't happen. And getting sleep and like spending time with your family, it doesn't happen. Like if I was doing this in my 20s, I'd have a lot of time for it. Let's get my thorns on real quick. We'll rebuff the, come on. Is that, what the, I gotta, there we go. Like, come on, man. Dang. And all this rocking and moving, ain't nothing happening. All right, we can get the elementals here and we'll go get the sap. So I need 3 more elementals. I think I'll do that first. And then I'll head and get, no, let's go get the sap because that's the farthest thing away that we need. And then I can get the elementals and then I can head over to the harpies and get that done. If we turn all that in, it'll be close to a level. I see one off in the distance though, I'm gonna go get it. There's one out right there. Let's attack this first though. Getting the bear. Ooh, big hit. Nice stun. We actually have room now in our inventory, which is great. I hit my computer. You can't see behind the tree. It's nice when you get the combo in. You're out here and you go into the moonfire, even though the moonfire didn't work. And you can't see behind the tree. All right, this guy's gonna come after us if we don't move. Sometimes those are elites. Seems like a cool way to play WoW. Sleeping Bear, thanks for the rose. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's on us. We may have alliance coming on us too. Yep. Wow, you're so good at the game. A warrior on a mount. Muggin, what's up, man? How's it going? We just got ganked by a big, tough warrior. It's the little man complex, the dwarf. I'm gonna show him how tough I am. I'm probably like 20 levels above him. Bet he drives a big truck too. My G, what's up? How's everything going, brother? How's the streams? Still doing Dragon's Dogma? If this guy's like sitting here waiting to kill me, like when he's a skull and I'm level 25 or whatever. Okay, we're not going that way. We gotta go the other way. That and Helldivers too. Nice. Imagine doing this with Helldivers. Act like you're like clicking on your little thing there. Like I could kind of do it with my phone. That'd be awesome. Mocap, and then you could actually have something that functions, you know, like do like a little stream deck or whatever that is. Elgato to push buttons. I need that, and then I need like gyro for the gun. That'd be sick. You could do some of that. The only problem would be is that the stream deck would be wired. So if you got like a good like long wire, you could use buttons on the stream deck to do that. Actually, you know what? The stream deck has the phone option. So I don't know if that would work or not. You could probably do that. And that would be wireless. That would be the way to do it. This is how I get my ideas. I just start like brainstorming stuff. This guy's probably just trying to ruin my day, you know what I mean? We go stealth, not that it's gonna help us. Because he'll see us in a second if he decides to come over this way. All right, we're chilling. Let's take a look. Did I ever get my... The thing is I was fighting. I don't know if I looted. Let's see. 8 of 10. I think I did loot because I had 7. So I think I'm good. Okay, I got that. I got that. If you did that, would it be insane? Why do I feel like I'm going the wrong way now? Oh, here's one right here. I think it's possible. You could set it up. I would like to see it. I tried to war stomp that warrior. Did my best. Oh man, you can do it. I feel like you can do it. Thanks for the follow, appreciate that. I've only learned stuff because I've seen stuff from other people. And then I just take all my knowledge and I combine it together. And then I troubleshoot stuff for hours and get pissed off. I was so mad yesterday. I had so many things go wrong yesterday. Like, I know how to like correct problems, but it's like, I'm like, why is this happening? Why is this? I actually didn't fix, I had OBS going and I was trying to record with OBS to do verticals for shorts. Because I just wanted to like get off stream and like record. And my OBS was showing all my audio, but when I recorded it, like the video, it didn't have any audio. I couldn't figure it out. But I use Streamlabs to stream, so that was all good, and I can record on that, but I like having the option of not have to move around my horizontal view, because it seems like on Streamlabs you just can only like record in horizontal, even though you have the vertical option. And then you have to like change your output. So it's annoying changing your output back and forth just to record. So I had OBS for the recording, and it works on my other computer, but I don't know what the hell happened. You doing motion capture like Grace for Days? Yeah. I do this and I do VR. I've done the VR treadmill and the VR motion sensors. But I've been trying this out. This is actually pretty fun stuff, so I may stick with this. There's pros and cons to both. They both work well though. Decent enough. War stomp. Like, see, like with this, it is a little touchy. With the VR, as long as your controller is going into the virtual button, it works. But this is actually, it has to be right. Sometimes you'll do something and it won't do anything, so you have to do the motion again. So that's kind of like a downside to it, but if you set your camera up good and you don't move it and you kind of stay in the same place, it works well. He said he was in pain a lot after his streams. I mean, yeah, it's wear and tear on your body. So like my back, after a while, it hurts. Like, you go for like 4 or 5 hours, your back's gonna hurt, like, especially if you're older like me. Knees and stuff like that'll hurt. Like, I probably should be wearing some like proper, like, good shoes, but right now, I'm in my socks. I do have some cushioning on the floor. It's like some padding, so it's not too bad. Than just being on a hard floor, which is nice. But you are standing for a long period of time, you know? But on the other side, you're getting exercise while you're gaming. So it's a great thing, you know? Oh, I forgot Tiger Fury. This is the coolest thing ever, dude. How much did that setup cost you? Thanks for the gifts too, Chris. And Fu Man looks like our no, I thought it said Fu Man. All right. So right now I'm using a Lenovo Legion Go. Like you could get one of those for like $550, and then I'm also using a Razer Kia Ultra Pro camera. That was like, I want to say like $299, but you don't need that. I guess like cameras, like just, I would say probably like a Logitech camera that you might be able to get for like $99 might work. It all depends on your lighting. So you could probably get away with doing this with like 600 bucks. But I'm not exactly sure. Like you might be able to use like a $50 camera. I heard that like basically the cheap cameras work well, but you have to like make sure you got good lighting and stuff, you know? So I had to test it. If I tested it with one of my Logitech cameras, I could see if it works well. But right now, I don't have anything set up like that. In the computer, you might be able to go cheaper, honestly. But I'm using a handheld, so I didn't get my sap. Thanks for the rose, appreciate it. Thanks for the rose again. Going to bear. Come on. We're struggling out here. Big Maul, come on. Throw a heal in. Go in the cat. Can we make these things bleed or not? Yeah, I think we can. We still didn't get our sap. All right, let's try a shred. Two saps over here. You ever check how many steps I get? Yeah, I used to. I don't have it set up right now. I do that with an add-on. There's a distance. I also have, you know, like a Fitbit and all that stuff, so I could do it that way too. But I kind of like, to get it accurate, reading and stuff like that, I would probably use a watch and maybe use the add-on, and then what I used to do before is use the add-on and count how many steps it took, because there's a speed and distance add-on that you can get in CurseForge. And I actually walked around my neighborhood and seen how many steps a mile took me, and then I seen how many steps it was basically for a mile, and I kind of like come up with this conversion. How much can you bench? You look strong. I'm not, I can't bench a lot at all. I'm old. But I have, this is like very little text on my laptop, so I'm gonna miss some questions, but if you want to repeat them, I'll eventually see them. There's our sap, so we got that done. So we can head out of here. Bad eyes. I wish I was strong. I used to be able to bench like 200 pounds. I don't think so anymore. I still think I could bench like 100 pounds. Even being old. Easy. And I always have, yes, classic, yes. So I started getting into mocap stuff, and then I kind of wanted to, like, because I was doing it with my druid on classic, I was doing some PvP, but I kind of wanted to go backwards and kind of get familiar with just playing this way, because like to have all the abilities set up and then just to try to like make it work, it's kind of tough, you know what I mean? So like going backwards and playing something at a lower level and learning the stuff as you go is always better, you know? It's like if you got like a boost, you got a boost character, you know, and then you're just like, oh, I'm gonna play it. That's tough, you know? You're sitting there reading stuff, trying to make sense of it, you know? So if I play this for a while, hopefully it'll get better for my other druid when I play that. And then I'm gonna go boomkin with this one. All right, let's go cat. Let's try to get our shred off. Okay, they're hit right there. Oh, wrong way. There we go. I seen something move, but this is one of my favorite things right here. Watch this. Hibernate. I love when I get the combo. Look at that, that's awesome. Wrath into Moonfire. Even though I'm burning a lot of mana. If I didn't have to worry about mana, that would be awesome. Thanks for the likes, appreciate it. Thanks for the gifts too, I appreciate that. Starting off though, like we get this in, we come over here, we go into the Moonfire, that's awesome. Then we go into the cat, work our way up, do a bleed effect, maybe another bleed right away. Switch over, Moonfire out, heal. All right. Let's see. We need 2 more elemental things. Ooh, I think this is an elite. Maybe we can take them. Let's see. We do have a pot. Let's try it. I feel like he's gonna come out of this. I might have wasted mana there. All right, let's just chill for a second. Let's let him burn. All right, hopefully he doesn't come out. There. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Oh, he's putting a hurting on us. No, we're gonna die. Oh, they did alliance come in. Look at that cheap kill. This is a long walk right here. I guess I shouldn't have done that. But you don't know unless you try. But don't do that on hardcore. Homie came in for the kill real quick. I'm gonna get him while he's attacking this thing. If he was real tough, he would have shown me how it's done and took out that elite. This is a long, long walk. He's probably gonna hang around too. We're going to cat and going to stealth real quick. I just really need to work my way over to the harpies and the elementals. But I have a feeling that this druid might be hanging around stealth. Let's scope the area. I think sometimes you can see them stealth, but if you get close enough. All right, let's hope for the best. We'll get around the corner and then we'll try to heal and buff up everything. This might be a good spot. Can't go in stealth yet. All right. We'll do a little bit of walk and get away. We're gonna hide. I don't want to make that walk. Especially at 30. One more. Let's get our drinks in. Hopefully this druid doesn't attack me while I'm drinking. Bunny, thanks for the share. Susie, thanks for the share. Appreciate it. One more elemental. Come on. Yeah, of course. You're good at the game, brother. You're so good at the game. I was like, why is my health going down so quick? I didn't even see it. The struggles of a PvP server. The sad thing is I gotta loot that. You know that druid's gonna be hanging there for like a long time. Like, don't you guys have to do? Let's give him a clap. Great performance. Good job. Good job. I salute you. You're the better druid. How am I doing that? So it's called motion capture. It's a software called The Link on Steam. It's done by Masonx. He's the creator. Check his channel out. Really awesome stuff. He actually does this very well. He was doing hardcore mage, and it's pretty slick, honestly. But it just takes your, like, right now I can't do anything because I'm dead. So it says I am dead. But this would be doing rejuvenation if I wasn't dead. You can see up top it's triggering a spell. Now I do have controllers in my hands. I'm also using controllers, but you don't actually need controllers. So here's me without controllers. And then you can see it saying you are dead, which is trying to cast a spell. Same thing, this is a spell. This would be regrowth. And then this would be healing touch. And like I said, only right now you can tell because it's trying to bring up the text. Thanks for the follow. First time seeing this? Yeah, it's done by a pretty popular streamer named Graves for Days on YouTube and Twitch. But Masonx is the guy who created it. And if you get a chance, check out his stuff on YouTube and check out Graves for Days too. He streams. He might actually be streaming right now. He usually streams around this time. I got a druid hanging around. I need to loot this. I'm gonna go on bear. That's my best chance to survive. Go on bear. It's like my best chance of surviving if I get attacked. Oh, I think I went too far. I need to go over this way. I'll get to your question in a second. It's not ready yet? Oh, we got... actually still need these, so we'll see if the druid attacks me when, you know. All right, I need one more. Yeah, I have a YouTube also. Wow, thanks for the gift. Diego, thanks for the follow. My YouTube is the same as this one. Let's see if I can send a message. I don't know if you're still there or not. All right. Let's get our shred off. Oh, wait. This harpy's going by. I don't want to attack both. I feel like that's trouble for me. The harpy's going to turn around at some point in time. So I doing yet? That harpy, where'd it go? Do I need it? Yeah, I'll worry about that down here. Come on, work. Why is you're not working? I wish I had decurse, but I didn't train for that because I didn't have enough money. I have to go back and do that. Far away. There we go. Got to tilt it back a little bit more. Yeah, it's amazing, but yeah, it'd be really hard to do in a raid, yes. You're absolutely correct, or PvP. Fun stuff though. For leveling, it's awesome. And exercise. I gotta get my taunt to work. Why is it not working? Oh, well, that's not gonna work. That's like super lag. I mean, it'll work, but... we only have one more drink. For some reason, my taunt isn't working very well. Uh-oh. That was a little too close. I actually don't need these, so... let's move off to the ones I actually need, which is this. You're from Ukraine, played WoW for about 20 years, best game ever. Yeah, I've played it for about 20 years too, also, on and off. Thanks for stopping by too, I appreciate that. I'm assuming it's pretty late there right now, right? Probably like in the evening for sure. Please, what are we doing? I need my target sphere to go off though, because there we go. There we go. You don't need that one. You don't need that one. We'll just take this one out though, because like I gotta work my way around. Uh-oh. Back it up a little bit maybe. Here comes the druid. What a loser. What a loser. Yeah, I'm on Night Slayer too. This druid has ganked me like, it's a level 30, it's ganked me like 3 times already. Like it's got something better to do, you know what I mean? Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. I could have healed and everything like that, but I wasn't gonna be able to stop it. I would have still died no matter what. 5 levels above me, attacking me when I'm already low. I'm not really set up for Feral either. I'm just in Feral, like grinding that way, so. I could have tried, I didn't really try. Hate Alliance. Always enemy, yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's in the area, I guess. Maybe they're training, or not training, but questing in the area. But the second time that the druid killed me, it was basically waiting on me, which it took me a long time to get back, and I'm like you waited all that time. Like, you're wasting all this time. Like, go leveled. Like, just to get a kill. Like, what are you gonna get, some armor? You're not gonna get any armor for killing me. Eventually, you're not even gonna get no honor, you know? You can only kill so many times, and then you, like, what kind of honor are you gonna get? You ain't gonna get no gear. Go level somewhere. It's not even a fair fight, you know what I mean? Usually when you're 5 levels above something, you're gonna like tear them up, unless that person's like really good and really geared, and I'm neither one of those. And I'm doing mocap. So, but that's what it is when you're on a PvP server. You're gonna get that. I had a warrior that was like, had to be either 40 or 60, somewhere in that range, because they had a mount. Charged me, took me out. Questing is really not like a thing you can do very much, like in these contested areas when, you know, when everybody's just trying to gank you and annoy you. You got 12 rank right now, Rogue and Warrior. Awesome. Rogue is one of the best when it comes to 1v1, especially if you get off your, you know, your opener and all that stuff and get off your stuns. It's really hard to get away from a Rogue. Warriors can hold their own too. I think I'm ranked 9 right now. I'm like really close to 10 with my my other druid. I don't know if I can get gear on rank 10 or not. I don't know what title that is. I know 11's what like people aim for, right? See if we can see this druid like fighting around this area. You know, it's got to be like waiting here. I honestly got the other quest done. I could go turn the quest in and then come back. Because me walking back and forth is just boring. Or just go quest somewhere else for the time being. Let's look at our Hearthstone here. We're at the crossroads, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna fly back to Stone Talon. We'll turn the quest in and see how close we get to in a level.
My wind riders are trained to fly quickly through the hot Baron's air. Strength.
300 strength from gun. This is a dream play WoW like you. Yeah, you can do it. You just got to use the software called the link. I'll type it in chat. You just need a webcam, like a decent webcam. I heard even the cheap ones work really good. The Link by Masonx on Steam. Check it out if you get a chance. Check out Masonx's. If you type in Masonx on YouTube, I think there's some numbers. He's got some numbers on it. Like he's got 3 numbers. Oh yeah, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I wouldn't know anything about that, and that sucks. It's been going on for such a long time too. Well, if you ever do get a chance, I'll add you. You can add me if you want. And then we can talk about it later, you know? Can't see what that says. Wow, it's the best job. You're a booster. That's cool. Yeah, making money and playing games, that's amazing. See, I'm jealous of you now. I gotta grab some water here. Sorry if that's loud. All right, the elemental's up here. Let's go do that first. Let's turn that one in. I don't know what I just got. Another quest. Oh, it's the Black Fathom Deeps one. I don't need this one because I could always pick that up later. I will keep it just in case. Druid, your main? Yeah, Druid's my favorite. When I first started off, and like you said, you started like 20 years ago, I did too. I was a hunter, so I was drawn, I guess, I don't know why I was drawn to a hunter, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a hunter. Maybe because of the pet, maybe because bow and arrow or something, I don't know. And I played the hunter for a while. I had no clue what I was doing with the game. Then I started a warrior after that, which was a bad idea because I still didn't have a clue what I was doing. As far as like, you know, dungeons and raids and stuff like that, threat, and you know, dismissing my pet when I'm jumping off somewhere and pulling aggro and all that. Then I went to like warrior and let's see, I need to turn in. What did we get done? We need the sap one. That one's farther down, so we need to walk for that one. So then I'm like trying to tank. People are like, hey, can you tank this for us? And I'm like, sure. And they're yelling at me like, Sunder, use Sunder. I had no clue how to get, you know, use taunt and Sunder and all that. But that's how I learned, you know. just playing and people yelling at me. And then eventually I went to a druid. So I think I might have done a rogue, but I want to say druid was my third class. And then I did a rogue. But I fell in love with the druid just because you can do so many things, you know. You got cat form, you can DPS, you can tank, you know, you can heal. I did the whole head healing gear, you know, tanked. And then when I got into like TBC is when I really was learning what I was doing and doing like 5-man dungeons pretty well. Marking everything, like I would take charge of like, hey, you need to take out this healer, you know, let's sheep this one, you know, let's focus on this one. Like after doing the dungeons so much and you learn them and you know what you're supposed to do and like how to make everything smooth, you know. Okay. So when I'm on this set of abilities, I switch my action bars. Sometimes I'm trying to do my mark, which I also use taunt on that for bear form. So that's why I'm doing that motion. But when I switch to that and I'm doing this, nothing happens. And sometimes I don't know why. I'm just sitting there like, what's going on? But it's my fault because I'm not on the right action bar. 100 year first two. Wow, my teacher English language. I know it's bad. I mean, you're doing pretty good. I always give props to people that speak another language because I don't. And I know it's not an easy thing. Because I've tried, but I didn't put enough effort into it, you know what I mean? I wish I had more time for a lot of things. I would love to learn a lot of things. I love learning. I love knowing things. And yeah, I mean, you're doing very well, so I give you props. And the fact that, you know, you keep trying and getting better at it, that's amazing. It's better than what I'm doing. I would love to learn another language. I think I'm going the wrong way here. Is this the right way? Or is this by the... I see a spider, so I want to say this is not where I need to go. Yeah, I want to say this is wrong. We gotta go this way. Oh, my chat seems to be off. There we go. I don't know why I got so confused. I've been through here so many times. I don't understand why. I don't know where I'm going. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish. I can't translate that. I wish I could. I think it's Spanish, but I'm not sure. If you can somehow translate it, I'll try to answer your question or respond to your comment. /cry. How can you play PvP like this? It's really hard. Dancing? No, we're not dancing. I got you, but I'll going to do my order. Okay, man. I have tried to PvP a little bit like this. It is hard. But this is for fun. This isn't for to be the best at WoW, so. Thanks for the share. Appreciate it. For fun and exercise. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I could answer. Right now we're traveling to turn a quest in. So I gotta go walk a pretty good distance. Let's go buff this guy right here. Though, on PvP, you could heal pretty decent. That's what I would do. I would either go boomkin or I would heal for PvP. You might not be the best, but like if you go in like to Alterac Valley or something like that, you got a good crew with you. You could still manage, you know.
Relax.
Oh, how happy these little woodland nymphs shall be. We'll make them feel right at home with this special concoction.
Oh, let me go in my backpack. Hey, do it quick. Alright, I got these, right? 4 stamina, 5 spirit. So it's definitely an upgrade because I didn't have any stats on the other one, so. Spirit's gonna help out. Steffi, thanks for the follow. Joiner, what's up? Thanks for the share. Lewis David, thanks for the share. All right. Now we gotta find like some quests to do. So we have those harpy ones, but we kept getting ganked by the druid over there. Let's take a look at these. Alien egg is a possibility. Garenzo's mechanical arm, that's up this way. That one's a little tough, 25. I don't know if we can do that. 26 is hard for the harpies, and then new life. So we kind of got to bounce back and forth, I would say. Going down to here, this is a hard quest, and this one's around 30. So those are a little rough. So we only have like really the alien egg. Hey Carly, how's it going? Nice seeing you. Happy New Year. I just talked to Zunai. I don't know if you talked to him recently, but I just talked to him. He was on my stream for a little while, so hopefully he gets back to streaming. But how's your day going? How's everything going for you? We're doing the walking simulator right now. Having 30 in travel form is so like you want it so bad, like especially when you're at this level. 25, you're so close, but still far away. You talked to Zunai? I've been pretty good. I had the issues with the knee, and then that's feeling pretty good. It still gets sore a little bit. Like right now it's sore. But we're trying to basically make it better, you know, like I'm just trying to strengthen the knee as much as possible, stay active for my health reasons, you know. I want to get more healthier. So just keep taking a crack at it, right? I guess. Doing good, just with my step-gram and cousin. That's cool. Just don't overdo yourself. Be careful. Yeah, that's what I did last time. I just know that I gotta shut myself down if I'm in pain, like I was last time, because I overdid it last time. That's what happened. It was on me. If I didn't overdo it, I probably would have been okay. If I just rested for, you know, a few days, I probably would have been all right. But I overdid it so much that it took longer than what it should have to recover. So, and I'm hard-headed like that, but I need to learn that now that I'm older, I'm gonna have to, you know, dial it back a little bit. But that's cool that you're with your family. It's always good to be around family and enjoying their presence. Why do you have just 8 viewers? It comes and goes, you know, but just having a few people to talk to is good. I like, you know, if I'm doing this here by myself, I'd probably be done within like, you know, maybe like half an hour. But when I have people to talk to, and it could just be a few people, it could be just one person, honestly, as long as you're having a good conversation. You know, time flies when you're having a good conversation. So I appreciate when people stop by and talk. So I've had 200 people watching me before, 300 people watching me before, and now it's less, but it's still fun to talk to people. So I got to see which way I'm going here. And I know that this is better for me to get my exercise in. Sunrock Retreat, Stone Talent Peak, that's where we're heading to. This is awesome, man. I appreciate that. I used to do a VR setup. I've switched over to this for now. I am going to do, hopefully on the weekend, I want to test out motion capture and VR combined, which I think would be really awesome. But there are some hurdles that I'm going to have to overcome because when you're in VR and if you move around, and if I'm turning this way, my motion capture isn't going to work. So I kind of got to keep myself forward so I'm able to do my abilities so the camera sees me doing the abilities. Because this is the stuff that it works, but if I'm this way, it's not working. So even when you're off by a little bit, so I don't know if it's going to work, but I want to see if it does. The idea is to try to keep myself this way. And then I'll look around and stuff, but if I turn, it's not going to work. Thanks for the follow. Also, thanks for the shares. I appreciate that. Are you exercising or playing WoW? I'm doing both, Double OG. I haven't seen your family in years. It's good to be around them. Yeah, I mean, enjoy that. Soak it up as much as possible. Hopefully you see them more often. I don't know if it's like a distance thing or not, or whatnot. Sometimes we don't think that things are going to end, you know, and some things do end. Like I have family that I don't see now, and like if you asked me 10 years ago if I ever thought that was possible, I would have told you no. And I have a lot of family I don't see right now. And I think about them, some uncles and some cousins, stuff like that. And I really think that I need to reach out to them. It's just really hard to make time when you become an adult, you know, and things get away from you. But if you can make the time, and you should make the time, do it and spend time with your family, because it's important. And if family is true, they'll always be there. You can always reconnect with family. We're gonna, I'm gonna head down towards the alien egg, and I'll do some fighting over there. I'll get a little bit of a break, and then get some water and stuff like that.
Where would you like to fly to?
All right, we're gonna go down here. 3-1 post. Oh, sorry to hear about that. Yeah, that's hard. That's a good distance. I have a sister-in-law that's in Florida. So, are you tired yet? No, I'm a little tired, but not. I could go for a while. But I probably won't, though. My kids are coming home. They're getting off school and stuff, and I gotta feed them. So maybe later on tonight I'll get back on and do some more of this. It's trying to, as I'm drinking my water, it's trying to do an ability. See that? It's probably this, which is regrowth. Yeah, even just being able to stay, you know, in touch and talk every once in a while is also good too. They're working on a lot of stuff, a lot of tech that I think it's going to make it a lot easier to hang out with people. I mean, they already got like, I know Facebook was doing the thing where you could do like a VR, you'd be in the room with a person and you could actually see their face and it's like recreated and stuff like that. So that would be really nifty. If they got around to the point where you could be in a virtual space and hang out with people, that would be amazing, because that's like next level. That's like where it's the next best thing, you know. Nothing is as good as real life when it comes to stuff like that. Experiencing something, you know. Maybe one day it'll be so amazing that it'll feel like that. But real life, being around somebody, hanging around somebody, and interacting with them, you can't replace that. But if you get something similar to it, and just imagine like being in a virtual environment where you could like maybe turn the TV on, just sit down and watch TV with somebody, you know, that could be miles and miles away, you know. You got family in Florida, a virtual environment, you sit down on a couch, you know, you feel like you're on that couch, sitting down on the couch, just chatting up and watching TV with a person. That would be amazing. That would be, I would pay for that in a second. Yeah, it can be a struggle. So that's what I'm looking forward to, like with a lot of this technology. You know, you got XR glasses and VR and stuff like that. That's like a really big selling point if they get that down really well, you know. Like, you got Amazon sells like, you know, little TV things that you can talk to people. It's kind of like FaceTime, but to be in an environment and a recreated person, if it looks like that person, that would be very enjoyable. Carly, thanks for the gifts too. I don't know if I said that or not, but I appreciate it. All right, I think I'm gonna try to do this alien egg quest, and then I'm gonna wrap things up for now. I would like to play more later on. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. I always say it. A lot of times it doesn't. I'd say probably 95% of the time I don't do it. But I would like to stream tonight too. So we're gonna try to do the alien egg, and then probably call it quits. And then I will go back to trying to do the other quest, the harpies. I was getting ganked by another druid, so druid that was level 30. I have harpies. I have the seeds to be planted, which is right around there. And the Garenzo one, which I don't know if I can do that one. That one's a little tough. I could try. But we could get the harpies done. If we get like a few levels, we could probably do the Wind Rider one, which I already picked that quest up, but there's something else up here. I already have a quest here. Why is it showing it? Like, I can't see my map that very well. I just clicked out of it. Can't tell if I'm on top of the quest or not. I don't see another quest around here. Is there one inside? I don't see anything in here either. Oh, I do need some drinks, so let's do that.
How may I aid you?
As the wind on the plains, you are
Let
always
me browse your
welcome here.
goods.
Hail.
Oh, I'm super broke. We'll sell this stuff. Might have to go with the cheap drinks. We're gonna have to be a cheapskate. We just had lunch and talked. I think Graham wanted to do some shopping for Few Paws Ashes. She wants to make a shelf with him and with all his favorite stuff. Yeah, that'd be really cool. That would be nice. My mom, when my dad passed away, she put up like a whole wall of pictures in my dad's computer room. And my dad was a WoW player. I don't know if you heard me talk about this before about my dad passing away, but he loved WoW. He played it more than I did. And so his computer room's there. I got stuff in there that I gave him as presents, like WoW figurines and stuff like that. And it's still up there, and his computer's still there, and his computer chair's there, and there's pictures of like him and my daughters and him fishing, and that's another thing he loved very much. And it's really cool to go in there and just, cause like you forget like a little bit when you don't, see that person. Like, so it's nice to remember. It hurts at the beginning, and it's always gonna hurt. I actually think about my dad every day. But it's also nice to remember and see the pictures and stuff like that. So it's really cool that my mom put all that stuff up there. So I think that's a very good idea to make a shelf for sure. Wants to keep for memories. She doesn't want to move anything from his office. That's the one thing in the house. Yeah. That's totally understandable. All right, we're looking for the egg. I know there's one like farther down. They're in multiple spots, right? So I think my other daughter just came home. So we're gonna wrap things up here soon. Sometimes I think there's an egg right here. Let's fight this though for fun. Is that you, Alana? Oh, it's Bree. All right, I'm gonna finish this quest up, and then we'll go get some food of some sorts. Okay? Come on, Maul. Probably should have went cat farm here. War stomp, heal. So a big heal. Go cat. It's supposed to be Tiger's Fury. It didn't go off. I've been having a lot of problems with that. I'm gonna have to replace that. Man, these things, they hit you hard, don't they? Wow! I guess we go bear here. I need a stun. All right, we might have to heal, then big heal. Go cat. Bleed. Bleed. These things aren't no joke, are they? Did I ever buy any drinks? I don't think I did I? I sat there and sold everything. I have a few, but I totally forgot to buy drinks. All right, let's move those to my drink slot. Ow. There we go. That's how I get my bag in. But if you hang it up a little bit too much, it like does that type of thing. So you kind of got to do it quick and like hopefully move it out the way. That way you don't trigger it again. Even though it went off, I don't know why it did it. All right, take it easy. Appreciate you stopping by. WoW equals Jim. Nice gameplay. Thanks, I appreciate that. All right, we're looking for the alien egg. Sometimes it pops up here, sometimes it's farther over. We can go this way, we'll check this way. Come on, activate. All right, Tiger's Fury, please work. There you go. Man, I'm a little low for this area. Happy New Year. All right, we're looking for the egg. I'm gonna go this way. I think it's not gonna be over here. We'll try the other spot. I should probably just wait it out, you know? This is such an easy one though, like if somebody's trying to get it, it's such an easy one to get, right? Because it's like right there out on the, like the path out in the open. It says one's over here too, so I guess we can bounce back and forth. Oh, these ones kicked my butt. Go on a bear! Go on a bear! Bear! Oh my gosh. All right, if I can get off of like a good maul before I have to heal. War stop! Oh my gosh, I'm hurting bad. Oh, I might die here. Heal, heal. Heal! Regrowth. There we go. Whew. Lucky on that one. All right, let's drink. Yeah, that was close. The lightning just tears me up, man. It's crazy. Come on. It doesn't help when you miss your abilities. When they run out of mana, it's good. So you kind of got to just weather the storm, you know? All pun intended. I was going to do it again. Bandages would help out a lot right now, too. There's the egg, looks like. I need to get to that. I think we need to pull this last one, though. I don't think I can get to it without having that one pulled. Start off with Wrath. Right into Moonfire. Wrath. Entangling Roots. We'll throw a heal. We'll throw a regrowth. Go into Bear. All right, a stun would be good right now. Stun. Big Maw. Come on. There we go. One more, one more. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that one's attacking me. No! Let's run. I'll come back. I think I can get the egg without aggro on that one. No way that lightning bolt hits me. Oh, it's an alliance. He's not coming this way. This is a 29? Oh, there's another one now. Come on, man. I just want to sneak in and get my egg. Oh, wait. We can hibernate. Let's get up here. I wish I can get up there. There we go. Okay, let's hibernate, hopefully. Hibernate. Resisted. Hibernate. Resisted. Please just go off. All right, gotta make it quick. Hopefully this other one's gonna attack us. It's already out of hibernate. Oh my gosh, it's too high of a level. Get it, get it, get it, get it. And we go. Out like a thief in the night. Shadow Priest Alliance. Okay, we're back to free win post after this. Look, the egg's there. It's there. Nothing's around it. Easy pickings right here. We struggle to get ours. That's life, right? It's usually how things work for me. Well, we got it. That's all that matters. The quest will be complete. All right, we're gonna get close to level in here. Alien egg, where we at? Where we at? Right here.
The winds guide you. Yes, finally, the mysterious egg has finally been delivered to me. Now let me take a closer look at this. What is this? If I did not see that with my own eyes, I would never have believed it to be true. Vengeance has come to Thousand Needles. Adventurer, you must act quickly. Go now and seek out Motega Firemane. He is located at White Reach Post, just northwest of Freewind Post along the road. He will know what to do.
It's an elite, man. Just hit it. All right, we're gonna park it here. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the follows, the gifts, the shares. I appreciate all that stuff. Thanks for stopping by and chatting. Coop Kid, thanks for the gifts. I appreciate it, man. But that's it. Out. I'm out. Hopefully I'll be back on later, but I don't know. There's like a 50-50 chance, I think. So thanks again for watching. Thanks again for stopping by. Have a nice day.